Damn, that's a lot of hit markers. Let's go get him. So what up, Black Ops fans? You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. And I wanted to touch on a topic that I hadn't really discussed before on my channel. You know, why it was that I joined the military. And I'll try to explain this pretty briefly. Don't want to give you guys my life story or nothing like that. But check this out real quick. This guy's shooting at me, right? I kill him. I have to dive for the tag and I died. Let's see that again. This is what happens now. I have to go after tags and put my life on the line for my tags. That was my boy Blackout stealing that from me. And my dumbass does it again. To clarify that it wasn't a bullet that hit me from long range or something. And yes, the MTAR is a beast with a suppressor on it. But I strongly recommend the red dot sight just to give it that extra aim because it can be pretty off on the shots. So back to the story, or back to my reason for joining the military. 2001, had already graduated high school, was applying to all different types of jobs while going to college, and I was going to community college. You know, I had no real idea, no real direction, didn't really know what I wanted to do, and all I thought about was sports. But early in my high school lifetime, early in my childhood, I went out and got a job, and kind of valued my social life more than sports. I think it was really that I had no direction, didn't have any coaches, and nobody telling me what I should do and what I shouldn't do. And my mom was a single parent. You know, I have 3 younger brothers, so it was 4 of us, and I really felt the need to, you know, start paying some of the bills and, you know, getting some money in the house. You know, getting my own cash. I hated asking my mom for money, man. It was a real big problem of mine when I was, you know, 14, 15 years old. Especially since I always felt bad since we didn't have any. You know, that's probably another video, another topic. But I said, you know, the college I was going to, or the community college I started going to, you know, it just wasn't working out. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and eventually I just made the choice to join the Air Force. And, you know, I had spoken to some other branches, but look at this guy. I had no idea he was standing there. Maybe he was AFK or AFC, away from control, I'm not sure. Look at this guy. Get your ass off that gun. Anyhow, I made the choice to join the military, and I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Multiple movers with weapons observed.
Awesome combo! Monster combo!
Multiple movers with weapons observed.
Ultra combo!
War machine deployed.
Multiple movers with weapons observed. Working deconfliction with other assets.
Come on, die! Now that felt great. So yeah, I joined the military, and I figured, hey, if anybody's gonna point me in the right direction, at least I can get some experience. And you know, it all worked out. Shortly after tech school, you know, I met my future wife, and met a whole lot of future friends that I'd have for the rest of my life. And, you know, we traveled the world. I got a chance to see a lot of really amazing places and visit some really far off, you know, locations. I got a chance to visit Rome and Italy and all sorts of places throughout Germany. And, you know, I did honeymoon in Rome. My wife and I went to Venice. It's a really, really good time I spent while I was in the military. In fact, basic training, it literally was one of the funniest moments I ever had in my life. So, military is not something I recommend for everybody, but, you know, if you're struggling to find out what you want to do with your life, you know, they will definitely pay for your schooling when you get out. So, it's your boy Shake. I'll holla at you dudes later.